Hey guys, this is Sage Wisdom by S.L. Harris, and I'm here to do the reading for Capricorn for the second half of May. Hope you guys can hear me because my green light is not moving. I hate when that happens because that means if I move around, you guys won't be able to hear me. But I'm gonna just do the best I can, okay? All right, but it makes me stiff when I feel like I can't move around. Like I got lipstick on my teeth. Okay, thank you guys for joining me. Now, this is a general reading for Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in terms of love, finance, career, or whatever wants to come through, right? Now, I tried a new spread called How to Make the Best of a Bad Situation. So this is only going to apply to you if you're in a sticky situation and you're trying to figure out, like, what do I need to do to get out of it, okay? Hi, Georgie! So take what resonate, and then you leave the rest, okay? So don't try to make it fit. If it doesn't fit for you, it doesn't fit, okay? It's not your story. All right, so I'm going to ask for divine and angelic assistance at this time. Asking God to lower my ego so I can clearly hear, see, feel, and know the message that's coming through for the highest good for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, God, for this opportunity. Ask for protection and love around me. Ask for clear messages, and I give thanks. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with the overall energy. And for the overall energy, you got the Hierophant card, Capricorn. So the Hierophant is talking about traditions, you know what I'm saying? Like something that you establish in yourself, in your life as a tradition, which when you're establishing traditions, it's harder to break free from something that you're used to doing to move on towards something else, if that makes sense. So some kind of conventional behavior that you've been engaged in. And, a lot of times people do it for social approval, but they're talking about being honest with yourself, self-honesty at this time to bring to light what needs to be brought to light, okay? That's the energy of the Hierophant card. Then we have the World card. And the World card is a positive card, and it represents like lessons that you have learned. It is talking about material and spiritual success in your life, happy conclusions, or the ending of one phase of your life as you enter into a new phase, which is going to be a happier phase for you, Capricorn. It also can represent travel, like long distance travel, like traveling overseas, or just your dreams coming true. Okay. All right. So then we have the Eight of Wands. And again, Eight of Wands represents travel too. So some of you may be taking a trip. I know it's kind of with the everything going on with the pandemic, but maybe in the near future. So you're talking about movement and speed, or it could just be talking about transitioning to this new phase of your life quickly. Okay. Like a sudden change is coming about, or ending of a delay. So if you were in some type of situation where you felt stuck, it's like you're coming out of that time. Okay. So progress in your life really could mean travel for you. So you kind of take it how it resonates. All right. So that's overall energy. So basically it's like y'all kind of coming out of an old way of being, coming out of old traditions, stepping in a new way of life, and it's bringing more happiness to you at this time. All right. So we're going to go into the reading. I'm going to start with the situation. Again, I told you it's a different spread. It's about how to make the best of a bad situation. Okay. We got the situation, what caused this from the past, what you need to release to move on, what you still hold on to, or what you can hold on to, and then like the outcome. And then I'll end it with some oracle cards to give you some advice. All right. All right. So you have the Nine of Wands in your situation. So it's showing that you guys feel undecided about something. It's a decision that needs to be made, and you feel undecided. Is what this Nine of Wands is saying to me. It has your emotions in an uproar. You're really, really confused. It's like you want to go towards getting your wish fulfilled and having the happiness that you seek, but it's like something's missing. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're still trying to figure out how to get that, how to fill in that blank. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, a puzzle piece over here, a puzzle piece over here, and all the puzzles put together, but there's one piece in the middle that can't bridge it together. You're still trying to find that piece in the middle to bridge it together in order to give you the Nine of Cups type of energy, your wish fulfillment, which is going to lead to happiness down the road. Okay. And you just get everything you want in terms of love, happiness, family, to get like that. That's what you're looking for. But you're still trying to figure out how to get that piece. So it's like kind of solving a puzzle. But they're saying that you will get the clarity that you need. And a lot of it is going to require you cutting something out of your life that's no longer serving you. Okay. Because you got the Queen of Swords here. So it's something that you have to cut out. You know what I'm saying? In order to find what it is that you're looking for. And then you're going to be able to build something that's more of a masterpiece, something that you want. You know what I'm saying? You're going to build the masterpiece that you're looking for. This is the situation for you guys. Now, what in the past caused this situation to occur? Okay, I feel like you guys have a lot of memories about a time when things were peaceful and content, which is probably why you have the Hierophant card, because it's like something in the past that worked for you and you're kind of stuck in that energy is what I feel like, okay? Because you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is talking about peace of mind. And it's like you're stuck in that energy of like, what was it? You know, like, how can I get back what I had? You know what I'm talking about? That's the energy where y'all at. Now, it's also saying that you have the Page of Cups that's reversed, and you have the King of Cups here, and you have the Sun. So I do think it's like a reflection of the past and think about how things worked out for you in the past. But it's saying that you guys, like, no, with this Page of Cups, normally it means like, I feel like you were easy to distracted or you wasn't focused in on what it is that you wanted on an emotional level. Yeah. But since it's reversed, it means that you were focused on this thing. So you were focused on what you wanted and things were smoother in the past as far as emotionally. It was a lot of contentment, like positive energy and growth in the past. And that's what you keep looking at, which is making you stay stuck in the situation. So I'm saying the past, which means currently you don't feel this way. Currently, you're not feeling compassionate and love and happiness in the situation. But it's like you're stuck in the energy of how things were. Okay, so it's your memories of the past that's keeping you in this situation. That's why you're in this Nine of Wands situation where you're undecided, because your emotions are up and down. This is you being undecided situation because you keep thinking back on how this used to be an emotionally fulfilling relationship. You got some cups here, so that cups represents emotions, it represents you feeling fulfilled in a relationship that you were in. You were happy. That's why you're kind of stuck here, right? You felt like before it was a stable situation. And you know what I'm saying? It was just a good, stable, solid, reliable situation. That's what you keep thinking on, how things were. Okay. Past tense, how things were. Okay. Now, when I look at what you need to release, I feel like some of you are worried about, messing up the stability is what it is. Messing up like if you built something with someone and it's not working out anymore and you're thinking about separating, you're going to be concerned about money in your finances, or how things will be affected if you are to go your separate ways. So I think that's what you need to release. Like, okay, I'm breaking down the foundation. The foundation is already broken down. You just have to make a decision to fully walk away from the situation. So you got Emperor. So it's like you're worried about the stability, how it's going to affect your stability, right? But Spirit is saying, go within to hermit mode. Go within the hermit mode is what Spirit is saying, so that you can find a way to seek enlightenment on how you want to deal with the situation. Okay. But they're saying the answers that you seeking is within. It's like going within for inner knowledge. It's the inner path that's going to help you through the situation. It's going to help you make the decision that is fair to yourself. Okay. You have to make a fair decision for yourself. And some of you, it may be a legal decision you have to make, like going to court, possibly a divorce or something like that. Okay, so you have the Justice card and the Hermit. So we're talking about going within to find the wisdom that you're seeking, but it's going to require you, in order to bring balance to the situation, for you to make a decision. Okay, and it's a hard decision for you that really will affect your finances, is what they're saying. But they're saying you need to start looking towards your future at this point. Stop looking back at the past about how things were, because they're saying currently things aren't this way, is what they're saying. So if you want to step into this new cycle in your life, you're going to have to take a leap of faith and move in a different direction, regardless of the cost. That's what they're saying, because it's ultimately going to lead to your happiness, but it's going to require some like moving around of finances and dividing things out. If it is marriage related, you have to get a divorce, or, you know what I'm saying? If you're living with someone, you may have to save up some money and get enough money to move out on your own and do your own thing. So it's like the energy, the reason why you stand in it is, tradition and what you're just used to, the stability of the situation. That makes you feel content, but that's not what it should all be focused on. Is what Spirit is saying. Yeah. Yep, that's what Spirit is saying. Okay, so what are you holding on to? What you're holding on to is you're afraid to make a change. Okay. You're afraid to make a change. But what they're saying is you have to go through this process and you need to take the next step in order to get to a different level. Yes, it's hard because, it's sad because there's some grief involved in it because it was a connection before, a love connection that had a lot of love in it, and it was a stable connection. It was a time where it was peaceful and it was contentment in this situation, right? But Spirit is saying they need you guys right now to be brave and have the strength to cut what needs to be cut out of your life so you can move forward to something that's better for you. Okay, so you got the Queen of Swords and the Strength card. Cut whatever needs to be cut out so you can move forward. Okay, and some of you, it is in terms of a relationship. It's something that is not working in your relationship. It used to work, but it doesn't work anymore. You need you guys to take the next step. So right now, they do see you holding on. They see you focusing on Jess. They see you focusing on money and trying to close the door. Justice. What do you want me to say about coming in here? Close the door and knock next time. Okay. Anyway, so it's talking about you guys are holding on to like money. You're worried about how it's going to affect your money, and that's what you're focused on right now, which is making you stay stuck. So you need to just kind of go within, try to get clear on what it is or get clear on a plan, devise a plan about how you want to move out of the situation. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay. And then so you can kind of walk away, because right now it's like you got the Five of Swords, so the energy is like you feel like you're in a good situation because you got this set up with this person. You know what I'm saying? Everything is stable in as far as finances, as far as being secure in a connection, but the happiness, the love is missing. So Five of Swords is like, you feel, oh, it's a good thing. It's just that I'm missing this. No, that you're missing, the emotional aspect of it is really, really important. That's what Spirit is saying. So they need you to let go of the feeling secure part and look at the am I emotionally fulfilled part. That's what they're saying. Okay. Yeah, exactly what they're saying. Now, when I look at the outcome, you have, they're saying that you're stronger than you know, first of all. You're stronger than you know, and you really can't get through this, right? But what they're saying is you're carrying a lot of burdens and you're feeling burnt out in a situation. And they're saying that pressure will ease soon, okay? And to help get through this time, to help with this burdensome energy that you're feeling, they're saying go do exercise to help release some of the stresses in your body, to help clear out your chakras, let the energy kind of flow and move out. And it's to sustain your health during this time, because when you feel emotionally down, it affects your immune system. Okay, so in order to keep your spirits up, go for a walk, go for a run, go for a jog, do some exercises to kind of keep your levels, energy and emotions kind of on a higher level is what they're saying. Yep. They're saying that you are headed for success. It may not feel like it now because things are changing, but a breakthrough is coming through for you this time. Okay, a breakthrough is coming through. But they want you to start moving towards emotional fulfillment, because you got the Knight of Cups twice. You have the Knight of Cups here. They want you to have emotional fulfillment. They say that's really important in a relationship. It's just as important as feeling stable in a relationship. Emotional security is what you want to have too. That's important. So start moving towards feeling more emotionally secure. Break away from the situation because it's no longer serving you, and it's kind of like a codependent relationship. You know what I'm saying? You guys are used to the setup. You know what I'm saying? That's why you had the Hierophant at the beginning, where it's talking about breaking out of old tradition, old ways, and step into a new cycle with the World card. And they want you to move away from that. I want you to take action, start moving away from whatever the old situation was, because it's a codependent situation. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that's holding out together probably is the financial situation that y'all have. It's like it works on a financial level, but that's not what it should all be. So they're saying let go of this old situation. You know what I'm saying? Explore more your emotions. How do you feel about this person? You know what I'm saying? Do you have love for them? Does this person make you feel passion? Do you feel balanced with this person? Is what they're saying. They're saying the emotional part is not right. The emotional part is not right, and they want you to have this Ten of Cups type of energy, where you getting your wish fulfilled and having the type of emotional security that you deserve is what they're saying. Okay, so it's a lot of ups and downs. It's like you're not exploring your emotions at this time. You're just looking at the aspects of keeping my family together, or keeping, I don't want to break this up because how it's going to affect the stability of my relationship is what you're saying. They want you to have emotional balance. be practical about how you're going to come out of this situation. So kind of devise a plan that's going to be best for you. I mean, and the other person, but more so for you. You got to do what's right for you, okay? And then just have patience with yourself as you go through this time of trying to discover what it is that you want on an emotional level. All right. Now, when I pulled a few of the oracle cards, you have divine passion. So again, it's saying be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desires? That's what it's saying. Okay. You have to get in touch with what it is that you truly want at this time on the emotional level. Okay. So what is it that you're trying to ignore? What don't you want to see about the situation? Okay. Spirit wants you to embrace your dreams. They're saying your dreams should be as natural as like nature, like the trees, the animals. You know what I'm saying? So listen to your dreams, listen to your heart, listen to what you're passionate about. And the more you listen to that part of yourself, tapping into your emotions, your divine feminine energy, that creative energy, you're going to activate passion in your life, and you're going to find something in your life that matches your interests. Now, if this doesn't have to do with love for you, it could be like a career or a job that you stand in because it's good money in that job. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, oh, I don't want to leave because I make good money. You know, it's keeping me afloat. I can do what I need to do. But they're saying they want you to find a career that's matching your interests. Okay. So, some of you, it might be a job change. It might not be in terms of relationships. Okay. It's like a new, maybe starting a new business for yourself. But they want you to know that you have a bright future and to stop worrying. They're saying that there's no obstacles in your way. The only thing that's in your way is your own projections of like the fear that you feel in regards to this change. Okay. So they're saying quiet your mind, go into meditation, quiet your worries, quiet your fears, and just focus on a new energy that's coming through. Because the energy that you're feeling, they want you to tune into it, because the energy you're feeling is not fear. It's change. Okay. So if you look at it differently, you change your perspective on how you viewing this. It's more like having faith and hope and optimism, and bringing your wishes to the surface. Okay. Bringing them out of the darkness and into the light is what they're saying. That's what they're saying. You have a bright future. Bring your desires and your passions up and out into the light. Okay. So they're saying that it is a good opportunity that's coming towards you, is what they're saying. And doors are opening for you right now. Yeah. So when this opportunity presents itself to you, they want you to be ready to dive in. So that's why they want you to start to do the planning about how you can move out of this situation, whether it's a love situation or a job situation that you're not happy in anymore. Yes, the situation feels secure. This is what you're used to. You know what I'm saying? And maybe in the past it was enough and it made you happy, but now it doesn't. So they want you to tap into your emotions and how you feel and kind of move towards your passions at this time. And what they're saying is you're going to have victory and once you tap into what your desires are, that's going to come to fruition. But if you don't, you just stay in your same predicament. Okay. So you're going to have victory in the situation, Omega. And if it's concerning a relationship, you have Archangel Michael, who's working with you and giving you the courage that you need at this time to make the changes that's going to help you move towards your divine life purpose. Okay. So Archangel Michael is here giving you courage to make these changes in your life. Okay. And you have Isaiah here saying it's time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life, and that they're watching over you and guiding you and protecting you during these changes. So don't worry that it won't work out. It will. You have a lot of support from your angels, your spirit guides, from God, from source. Okay. They're saying that they want you at this time, explore your options. Okay, and I'm gonna read the prayer. Dear God, thank you for the wisdom and love, helping me see, understand, and assess all of my alternative options. If you have options, please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness, and life purpose. Okay. Then you have Archangel Michael. Ask him to help you in a situation. So just ask for help. If on a spiritual level, if you don't know what to do or you're afraid, you know what I'm saying? Because you're trying to release fear, it's like almost transmuting your fear into passion. So what you view as fear is actually your passion. Okay. So it's like changing your perspective on how you feel about moving forward. That's what the energy is saying. But you have a lot of support. So lean on God to protect you, your angels, and just know that you're protected during this time. And it's safe to make this change in your life. It's going to feel different, but just instead of viewing it as fear, view it as passion. All right. All right, Capricorn, this is the reading. So if you feel like it resonates, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. Again, it's not going to apply to every person, every situation. And I hope you guys are staying safe out there, staying light and love. And I'll see you soon. So I'll see you for the June readings. I'm going to focus more on love again and not on how to make the best of a bad situation. But I wanted to try to spread out. Maybe somebody out there needed it, okay? Needed to hear the message. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.